just finished a post-work workout at midnight. It's the day before the first day of vlogging, and then I'll show you what a full day looks like tomorrow. Let's get into it. Morning. So I want to be as open, honest and transparent with everybody as I possibly can. I'm not doing some amazing wake up routine to achieve my goals. I'm not getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning to start my day. The reality is I'm a rostered worker. At my job I'll typically close and I'll start at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and finish at around about 11 o'clock at night. This means I probably won't get to bed until about 12:31 in the morning. So getting up at 4 or 5 a.m. to achieve my goals is not something that's realistic if I want to get a decent amount of sleep. So it is almost about 9:30 a.m. at the moment. I've just woken up to start my day. What I'll do in regards to my sleep schedule, and I have been trying to better myself with my sleep lately, I'll find out what time I do fall asleep and go to bed, and then I'll count 8 hours from then and wake up. So today, 8 hours from when I fell asleep was 9:30, so here we are. Sometimes you've got to be realistic with your goals, with your sleep schedule. Waking up at 4 or 5 for me is just not an option. But here we are, here to start our day. It's the first day of vlogging. What I'm going to do is have my coffee, finish it up, and I'm going to try and make some bowel movement happen so that I'm nice and light and take off for my first workout of the day, which we're about to go for a run, and I'll bring you guys along with me. Let's start the day, guys. When I'm working, I'm on my feet for about 8 hours a day, and I go for pretty long runs when I do my workouts. So what I will do is, in my freezer here, I keep a little massage ball, so it's nice and cold in the freezer. And after I finish my coffee, I'll just roll out my feet and try and release some of the muscles in there before I start my day and before I go for a run. So that's a cool little trick that you guys can try at home. Just grab one of those massage balls from Rebel Sport and just chuck it in the freezer so it's nice and cold. Feels really good, releases all the muscles in your feet. Great if you're an athlete or if you work on your feet for long periods of time. Oh, damn. Isn't that a bitch? So I just finished my first workout of the day. It was a 25-minute run, and I had this plan for this shot right here. So this was the original plan for this shot. I would have just finished my 25-minute easy pace run for my first workout. I was going to do this. I'm going to run up I was gonna grab the camera, I was gonna be like, woo, feeling good. Just finished my first workout of the day, 25 minute easy pace run. But those plans changed in the last 5 minutes of my run. I was taking it. I was nearly to the end, but I still had 5 minutes left to go. So I thought I'd take a different route. And mind you, all of my normal running route is concrete. But the extra length I took had grass, and with about 3 minutes left to go on my run, I ran through the grass and fell into a hole and rolled my ankle. And because I've got headphones in, I could hear the crunch of my ankle. It sounded like cellophane being twisted or crumpled up. So that changed the end of this particular shot. So now I'm limping around, I'm sore. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. When I rolled my ankle, I just walked it out for about a minute and then just jogged the rest of the way, finished the workout. But took it light on my left foot, which is the foot that's rolled. So yeah, that's great. Anyway, yeah. So I thought I'd take a second to tell you guys about my workout plan. So when I was a young spring chicken, I used to be an athlete, mainly a sprinter. I used to play soccer, so very athletic, but I also liked to combine like weight training and going to the gym. I liked building up my body. But after school, I just sort of let fitness go. Didn't become a priority for me, got swept up in the work life and the university life. But just recently I found a program that is a hybrid athlete training program which incorporates 2 workouts a day. First workout of the day is something to do with endurance and running, and the second workout is to do with weightlifting and strength training. So that's what I'm doing today. This is the first workout. It was an endurance level workout, and it was just a 25-minute easy run in a zone 2 or 3 RPE, which means that you can still give out 1 or 2 sentences without being overly puffed. So we're gonna head home now and get some nutrition in. Okie dokie, so post-workout nutrition. So in recent months, I've really been trying to hone in on my nutrition because I'm gonna be honest with you, Uber Eats and food delivery services are way too easy and way too convenient. So I've worked out what my calories and macros are that I need to stay sustained and healthy, but I'm not really tracking that at the moment. I'm just sort of refining my nutrition to have more healthy options and just sort of finding the baseline of where I am at with my nutrition. I'm finding that I wasn't eating enough, and when I was eating, it wasn't whole foods, it was heavily refined takeaway food. So after my runs, I'll typically have this little concoction here. It's a protein sludge bowl. So to make it, what I do is I start with 2 scoops of this Optimum Nutrition whey, the banana cream flavor. So I start with 2 scoops of that, and I mix it with a few dashes of almond milk. I use almond milk because I find it digests easier than full dairy milk. And it's just a bit easier on the stomach post-workout. Then I'll add about a tablespoon of the peanut butter. It has to be Mader's, and it has to be crunchy. That's it. You only use the best stuff for this. I add the peanut butter to add some healthy fat into my protein bowl. I then add some coconut flakes and a drizzle of honey to add a bit of sweetness. And what I'll do is I'll mix all this up and smash it. And obviously I forgot to mention before, there's 1 whole banana in there as well, but you could see that. It goes really nice to have the banana with the banana cream flavored whey. That's why I choose banana cream whey. It is a really good flavor, but it also goes really well with a whole banana in your protein bowl. Good way to get in some fruit as well. I'm sorry to yap on about this bowl, but It is so good. It's got like a bit of sweet, a bit of salty from the peanut butter, sweet from the honey. Get a bit of banana on there. Holy damn, it's good. Sludgy, gooey, sticky. Some of it sticks to the roof of your mouth. It is so good. You guys have to try this. I don't know if I've made it very clear in this video yet, but this isn't a typical day for me. 5 days a week, I'm working my first job. This vlog is just to show you what I would do to maximize a full day off and make the most of it. And on a day off, when I'm not working out, I like to try and monetize every possible hour that I can. So after a workout, I'll probably go, which we're going to go and do now, Uber Eats driving, because sometimes the dreams that you want to achieve, they cost money. And so having a second job like Uber Eats is a good way to save money and have some finances, some capital to work towards your dreams. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go and do some Uber Eats driving, and I'll tell you a bit about it while we're out on the road. So I just pulled over to the side of the road while I'm waiting for my first Uber Eats order. And I just, I wanted to tell you guys about it. One of the biggest questions I get from family and friends is they always ask me, is it worth it being an Uber Eats driver? Like, how much does it pay? Is it worth it? My answer would be yes, but as a second job or second source of income. If you have a main job and you want to supplement your income with something extra, I highly recommend Uber Eats. In regards to how much you make, I would say it's the same as an average job. For me, in a car, on average, I make about $20 to $30 an hour. And then they say, well, how much does it cost with fuel? So just to give you an example, on a day like this, on a day off, I'll do a 4-hour shift of driving. Fuel is super expensive at the moment, so I'll put about $15 in the tank. And for about 4 hours of work with Uber Eats, I'll make about $100. So I'm profiting $85 for my day off, which doesn't seem like much, but when you put it into context of supplementing it as extra income with your first job, that's groceries for a week. That's could be a small bill or 1/2 of a bill that's due. And then you also have to think about the fuel money is not forever wasted and gone. So for me, I track everything: my mileage, my fuel, any work that needs to be done on my car, any services that need to be done, tires, all my expenses I track in this. And you can claim your fuel and some of your car expenses at the end of the financial year. So anything you lose, you'll get back anyway. It's like unintentional savings. So yeah, I would say, yeah, it is worth it, but only as a second job. Actually, I have a referral link, and I'm going to put it in the description below. If you sign up, if you want to try Uber Eats out and sign up, use my link below. And if you complete 30 trips by using that link, you'll receive a $750 bonus. So I have a friend who signed up with this link just recently, and she did the 30 deliveries, got the $750. So she got $750 plus the money she made on the 30 deliveries that she did. It ended up being she made over $1,000. Pretty good deal. So if you want to give it a shot, there's a link below. Sign up with that link, complete 30 trips, and you'll have a $750 bonus. Actually, speaking of bonuses, I say that you can make $20 to $30 an hour with Uber Eats, but you also have to keep in mind that Uber Eats runs promotions. So at the moment, they're running a promotion where every 10 to 15 trips, if you complete 15 trips, you receive an extra $35. So if I was to do 15 trips today, I would make about 100, just over $100, plus I'd get a $35 bonus. So that would cover my fuel anyway. So it's not just by hourly or by trip rate that you would make. Uber Eats does pretty cool promotions as well. Actually, I might show a little screenshot of the promotions they're running right now so that you can check it out. Anyway, time to get on the road, start driving. So some time has passed. I've finished I've wrapped up Uber Eats driving. Now I'm going to head home. While I'm home, I'm gonna grab some lunch. I feel like there's nothing interesting to look at Uber Eats driving, so I didn't film anything. But if you guys think it's something that's cool or interesting, it's something that you'd like to see, leave it in the comments below. Next time I go out, I'll film a little bit more of what happens on the road. I don't know how far into the video we are right now. I think this is the part of the video where I should sit down and say why, try and articulate why I'm here, why I'm vlogging, why I'm doing videos. And while I've been working on what I'm about to tell you, I've been working on, how do I even articulate this? It's so hard to tell people what you want out of life and what you want to do, especially when they are huge goals, massive goals, both in manpower, planning, and financially massive goals. How the fuck do I word this? It's actually so hard to come out and say it. Because in your mind it seems so doable, but out loud and to the perception of others, you know it's crazy. Alright, I'll just start with a little story. So all my life I wanted to be an actor. I grew up, watching movies, TV. I wanted to be in the movies with the explosions and the cool stunts and the car chases and every idea in my mind that I had I thought acting was how you could be a part of those things. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that holy fuck, it is so hard to articulate. Okay, yeah, so all my life I wanted to be an actor. I studied acting. I've done performances throughout high school, throughout uni and beyond uni. I've had an acting agent and I wanted to be a part of the movies, a part of the theatre. I wanted to start this theatre company that would go and do school touring for kids, because that's what inspired me to become an actor as well, is that these little touring companies would come to my school and do shows, and I'm like, damn, that's what I would like to do when I grow up. And I'll have these ideas for shows and they're in the form of images and lights and sound, and as I've gotten older, I've realized that these ideas aren't so much based around acting, but based around an experience. And all these ideas that I have, I write in this book. So I've got all these ideas that I thought could be shows, but I was mistaking shows for experiences. And I think now I've become a little bit too old to be pretending to be a teenager in these school touring shows. And what I really want to do is create experiences for people. And a good way to create experiences for other human beings is to put them in a situation like a theme park or, basically, long story short, I'm vlogging now to track my journey towards working on creating a movie-based or movie studio theme park. So it would be a man, it's so hard to get these words out because I know the judgment that's going to be coming my way as I'm saying this. It's in the back of my mind this entire time. The be-all and end goal for me is to start a movie studio theme park. I want to open up a facility that my peers in the acting community and film community can use to create films, television, whatever they want. But on the front end of that, also have a theme park that people can come and have experiences that I've created for them to have. I don't know if I've articulated that very well, but I'm sort of at the point now where I'm going to die is nothing really fucking matters anyway. So might as well find a way to build a $1 million theme park, because who gives a fuck really? Might as well enjoy the experience and do what I want to do. I'm just rambling because I don't know how to articulate my goals and my dreams with you, but this is why I'm vlogging the experience. Fuck. If you'd like to follow the journey, if you're interested to see if I actually do it or if I fail, consider subscribing. I'm working it out as I go. It's a learning journey. So yeah. So now that the hard part of letting it out to everyone what I'm doing is done, let me tell you what I have done so far moving forward. So I've had a consultation call with a company called Vision. They're a, I suppose you could say, a theme park building, attraction building company in the Netherlands. Notably, they're known for building Disneyland Paris. And I had about a 2-hour call with them a couple of weeks ago, and they were just explaining to me what they could do for me. In regards, they pretty much can cover everything, but the first step is working on the pre-master planning, which we work together on pretty much creating the theme park, the rides, the experiences, the land. We do research on the area, find out how many potential customers are around in the area, if it's going to be a profitable place to put the theme park, and if it's not, finding a better place to put it. They were really friendly, really great. If you want to check them out, you can go to drawvision.com and see that they are a legit firm. The meeting was with their CEO and their head architect, so that was really cool. I've also emailed a few ride manufacturing companies. One in particular, a very famous dark ride manufacturer in America, about one of their rides that's not yet built anywhere in the world. One of their rides they have a concept for. It has the potential to be extremely popular, but no theme park has bought into the concept yet. So I was talking to them about it and trying to work out quotes of how much approximately it would cost to build that ride in the theme park. I've emailed one of the city councils of one of the areas that I would like to build the theme park, and they have gotten back to me. So the ball is rolling in a few areas to get it all happening. The issue I'm finding is that you've got to get everything rolling in motion with perfect timing. Everything has to line up: the planning, the manufacturing, the permits, the investors, like everything has to line up. So I'm just putting my feet in all the pools right now, trying to work, find my feet with it, find out what's a priority for now and what isn't. And so yeah, it's super exciting. It's going to take years and lots of money, but it's super exciting. It's a new journey to embark on, and you know, well, it does sound crazy. It's doable. It is doable. It's not impossible. The only reason I had this idea in my mind is because people have done it before. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. And now that you guys know, I could actually, when I do go into future meetings with these particular people, I can take you guys along the journey with me, and you can see what goes into building and creating a theme park. So as you can see out there, the day is getting on. It is starting to set outside. Not long after I got home and had my lunch and talked to you about the theme park, my phone died, so I put it on charge. I did a little bit more work on my on the experiences that I would like to put within my theme park, and tonight or soon actually, I'll more likely than not go and hit up the second workout of the day, which is a weight training session. I might take you along for that, I might not, I probably will, and then we'll wrap the video up from there. So it is the following day. The day sort of got away from me yesterday, but all I did after that last clip was I went to the gym, and then the day sort of just wrapped up. But I thought I'd end the video here, guys, and so thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.